It's Rahul here for Punch Out Boxing. I'm here with Jiyan Ogul, following a successful professional debut. So Jiyan, first of all, can we start with telling us about yourself, a bit about your background, your boxing background, and then we'll come to tonight's fight.
Cool. I started boxing when I was around 16, 17 years old. It wasn't really an ambition of mine growing up, so I kind of just fell into it. I had a few problems in my life going on, and boxing was the outlet for me. And ever since, I just stuck with it. And I finished the ABC, and they said, "Why don't you start competing? You're not too bad." And ever since, I've never looked back. Just moved forward with it. Here we are.
Did you win anything as an amateur?
I boxed against a lot of the top guys. I've been to a couple of finals and stuff, but felt like I always had a pro style, and that's kind of what let me down. So I decided to turn pro and just yeah, start progressing in the pro ranks.
Yeah, fantastic. So congratulations on the successful start. And which boxing gym and trainer are you based with?
I'm with Josh Burnham, who's my coach. He's based in Bushy, Jab Boxing Gym.
That's up by Watford, right?
I work with it.
Okay. And what weight category are you going to compete at?
So we're planning to move down to super bantamweight eventually, but we're just going to get there gradually. So this was at 58. So we've got like another 2, 3 kilos to go down, and eventually we'll be competing at super bantamweight.
And you're originally of Kurdish descent, I believe.
That's correct. Yeah.
Um, can't think of any fighters of Kurdish descent, so could be a flag bearer for your people.
Yeah, you know what? That's the plan, man. Because there's a few upcoming Kurdish boxers that I know of, but yeah, like I said, they're not really well known. So hopefully in the UK, put them on the map. And, hopefully that's the plan.
Yeah, indeed. And what's your management and promotional situation?
So at the moment, I'm managed by my coach Josh Burnham, and until we attract a few of the bigger promoters, and that's hopefully we'll get noticed by someone and get picked up.
Yes, indeed. So you can either do it by being great in the ring, building a big following, or both, ideally. So yeah, you got some work to do. Obviously, today was the first day. How did you find that first pro fight? Obviously, the smaller gloves, no head guard, all of that.
Um, so in amateurs, I box with a head guard anyway, but the gloves, yeah, they were slightly smaller. To be honest, when I put them on, I thought because I train with I started training in 10 ounces as well to get used to it. These are slightly smaller than that, they're 8. So I did feel a bit of a difference. But when you're in the ring, you don't really just your instinct kicks in and you don't really think of anything. You're just doing the same thing you always do.
And tell us who are your boxing influences in terms of your style. What are the fighters that you like to emulate and learn from?
Um, Coming into boxing, I was always watching like Pacquiao, Mayweather, and all these, the big names. And as of right now, I watch a lot of, I watch Canelo quite a lot, Crawford from the old ones, Roberto Duran, and there's a few people in my mind, but yeah, as of right now, they're the ones.
Do you follow the boxing scene both here in the UK and abroad? I mean, it's a hell of a tough division. The guy right at the top in your weight class, Inoue, for example, he's a quantum leap above everyone, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely, man. There's a lot of competition, but it's the first step of the journey, and down the line, I would like to put my name down and hopefully fight against these guys and show everyone what I'm about.
Yeah. What sort of progress path do you think you have? Like, how many four rounders do you think you need before you can say move on to sort of more higher rounds?
Um, so to be honest, I've always kind of felt like I do better. The longer the rounds, I feel like I perform better. Like even of course, sparring is different to fighting, but when I spar 6 rounds as opposed to 4, I always feel like because I warm into the fight as it goes on. So I don't think we'll do too many 4 rounds. I think we'll maybe do 2, 3, 4 rounds and jump to 6 and then take it from there.
Sparred with any of the top names yet?
Yeah, we've actually been sparring with a couple of good guys. I'm really bad with names, so there's one boy in Ben Davison gym, Will Crawley, I think. Will. There's another one who's signed to Boxer. His name is Jimmy. It's Jimmy something. And then we do a couple rounds of Carolyn the Boys. We helped her prepare. She wanted some rounds. There's a few good guys down at our gym. Nathan, Jerome, Jack. So I get a lot of rounds with them. Um, but yeah, and hopefully, we're gonna look to spar with even bigger names like world champions and stuff now. So
Yeah, I mean, all in good time. Do you have any idea when you'll be out next?
we've got another fight booked in December, so we should be out in December next month.
Oh, that's great, nice, and hopefully fighting regular. In an ideal situation, how many times would you like to fight next year?
Ideally, me and my coach, we plan to get out quite a lot because I'm not getting any younger. I'm 26 now, so you know, hopefully get 5, 6 bouts next year, and after that maybe go for some titles, go for Southern Area English. Yeah, but now that's what we're planning to do.
Good stuff. And where can fans follow you? Are you on any social media?
Yeah, I am. I've got Instagram. It's Geo21, um, and that's all. That's all I really use Instagram. So it's Geo21.
All right. Well, we look forward to seeing where this goes. Hopefully, Kurdistan can have a new sporting hero to cheer on.
Hopefully, thank
Thanks for your time and look forward to seeing you again.